Welcome to Bubba Rob's Carnivore Journey.
Hello everybody, it's Bubba Rob. How's it going? Time for another install of my journey. Is everybody doing good out there? Awesome. I'm glad to hear it. Good stuff. Anyways, when I started my carnivore journey, I did it because I believed I needed to make a change for both my mental and physical health due to what I thought was a severe panic attack that I suffered from about 7 months ago. This time was going to be different. I wanted to do a channel, by starting the channel, that was completely transparent with who I am and my experiences in life. The reason is, I believe, not just with myself, but with everybody, we need to fix ourselves, our complete selves. The one thing I was told by another carnivore influencer at the very beginning on the phone was, I needed to be mindful of the community and their religious beliefs and how it influences their channels. I found this kind of odd. I was told if I was really me and told my story, that I would not be accepted. I believe to a certain degree I have been accepted, but only to a point. I have never told anyone what my religious beliefs were, and only that I practice Stoicism. Practicing Stoicism does not mean you don't believe in Jesus or God. It just means that you are a student of that philosophy. Nothing more, nothing less. The reason I practice it is because I'm really a flawed individual. I do my best not to pass judgments. I need to change and control my thought process. I do not want to portray myself as a victim. I want to control my destiny. I don't leave it up to anybody else. I do my best to do what I say I'm going to do and support others. I am not here to seek recognition, and I'm not here to be liked necessarily. You know, the only thing I really want with my channel is to show others that we need to heal everything and have belief in ourselves. You know, this week I had the oddest thing happen to me. And what it was is I had an individual attack me on a text that I was talking about my gout attacks to attract views, and I was sensationalizing them. That really is so far from the truth. Then blame myself because I wasn't listening to Dr. Perry. Oh, I must have watched his video on gout at least a half a dozen times. And I said this the other day, and I'm going to say it again. I never heard from him in his video that the carnivore diet was a cure for gout. The only thing I heard was there can be a reduction of symptoms that may not occur again, that may not have occurred again in many of his patients. And I'm paraphrasing what I heard him say. I've heard from other influencers, though, that it does cure gout. Well, if you believe that, is fine, but it's not for me. I've had a tremendous issue with it, especially over the last couple months or the last 30 days. And in those texts, I was told the reason I was suffering from gout was because I had a piece of a slim piece of birthday cake on my mom's birthday when she turned 79. I haven't. I mean, that's just absolutely a ridiculous statement. I can't say. I mean, I've even had the blood work done. My uric acid is extremely high. I can't believe a small sliver of birthday cake can cause gout for over a 30-day period in both my feet and my ankles. That's just astonishing. It's astonishing. The one thing I do believe, though, is that the uric acid levels in your body that causes gout has a strong relationship to stress. And after receiving those texts within an hour, actually those mean-spirited, uninformed texts, I finally had an appointment with the doctor who did my medical exam for my doctor's license. What do you think I found out? The technician who gave me the ECG was correct. He read the cardiologist report out to me and said, yes, I did suffer from a heart attack. I was told immediately to cease all training, and I'll be put on emergency list to go to the hospital for more tests. To find out if there is a blockage. I'm not sure what's going to happen, but, it's actually quite stressful waiting for that, especially the way the medical system is here and it takes so bloody long. We figured out what I had about 7 months ago wasn't a panic attack. It was actually a heart attack. If I was a weaker person mentally, after receiving a negative comment like that, it really could have caused a negative impact. That's why I always tell people we need to be kind, not to pass judgment. I mean, when you're at home, you formulate an opinion and it's very negative like that, and you feel you're justified to be putting it out there and people receiving it when you're not held accountable. It's just really a pile of bullshit. I just don't know what to say. I will never mention who that was. And the only person pardon me. And the only person who has to deal with that is them when they look into the mirror. With what happened this week, I'll continue my journey on my diet, but there's going to be some changes to my channel. How significant they are, I'm not exactly sure, but they're coming. I believe there's many kind individuals in the carnivore community, but to spread the word, you need to be far more inclusive with others than just this group. There's a big world out there. You have to remember what Mr. Coughlin once told me. There is a book of things that we don't know that is bigger than the things we do. So if you wish to stay tuned to my channel, do so. I really want you to be strong for you and your loved ones. And to be honest, don't be afraid to question things. Be empowered to become a better, complete, whole person. That's so important. Do what you say you're going to do. Honor your word. With yourself, especially, and with others. And if you choose to honor your word with God, Life is not a get out of jail free card in Monopoly. It's just not. So, anyways, please hit the like, share, subscribe. If you don't, that's fine. Remember to be a good person, good carnivore, good stoic, just good biker, bluesman, rainbow warrior, or even be a good asshole. Be kind. Okay? Thank you so much for spending this time with me. Have a good day. Bye-bye.